Good morning, students.
Good morning, ma.
I'm your new principal and honored to be so. There is no greater calling than to teach young people. I would like to apprise you of some important changes in our school. Firstly, this school will no longer honor race or ethnicity. I could not care less if you're white, red, yellow, black. I could not care less if you're from Asian, European, American, or African.
Or if your ancestors arrived here on a Mayflower or on a slave ship. The only identity this school will recognize is your individual identity, your character, your scholarship, your humanity. If you wish to affirm here an ethnic or racial identity or a national identity, you will have to attend another school. This includes after school clubs. I will not authorize clubs that divide students based on identities such as race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, or whatever else may become of vogue in our society. Those clubs cultivate narcissism and unhealthy preoccupation with yourself, while the purpose of education is to get you think beyond yourself. These schools clubs will be based on interest and passions. Clubs that transport you to the wonders and glories of art, music, astronomy, languages you do not already speak, and more.
Alright, class. In our previous class, we talked about reproduction in plants.
Yes, sir.
Like I remember that I said that a plant consists of two parts, which is the stamen and the pistil. The stamen being the male reproductive part and the pistil being the female reproductive part. Now, the stamen consists of two parts, which is the pollen sac, also known as an anther, and the long supporting filament. That's not the subject matter for today, but before we go into our topic for today, which is reproduction in animals, I would like somebody to tell us the four reproductive parts of the plant.
So,
Alright, you.
second is on the reproductive part.
Alright, that's good.
Yes, sir.
Better is good. Any other person? You're tell me, you tell me.
When is sir is calling you?
Are you stupid? My friend, will you stand up and tell me the four reproductive parts?
Sorry, sir. I be thinking now. Let me talk.
Keep quiet. It's a pity. What a non-entity. Please sit down. Nonsense.
I have to be a witch. I have to be immortal. I have to be a teenager. I have to be a girl all at the same time. It begins with the absence and desire. That cannot be fair. I am the princess of all witches. I hereby invoke you, you spirits of temperance. Appear before me. I am Cellular, princess of all marine spirits. I control the physicality through the spirituality, and you shall bring forth members of others into our kingdom, and that shall be your duty.
Temperance. Temperance. Guy. What's the problem?
Adrena, you are here.
Yes, and I've been standing here for a couple of minutes. What's the problem? Talk to me.
Adrena, I had a very terrible dream and I'm disturbed.
It's okay. It's just a dream. Come, let's go to the class. It's almost time for lectures. It's okay. Please.
What are you doing here? Are you not supposed to be in your class? You are a serious student. Will you get lost?
Omo guys, the way that woman take talk to them for class, it dey make me reason plenty things for my mind. I swear my mind don't go far.
I like her speech. Very motivating and inspiring. She's the best principal this school has ever had.
I swear.
Same here. But I think we should talk about another thing. Have you done your mathematics assignments?
Ask this one.
Me and Mass not be friends, so don't ask me any question. Yeah, me and Mass not be friends. Don't ask me question. Don't be friends. Don't ask me question.
I've been trying to forget about what Principal did to us the other day. Can you imagine that, Nyama? That pinlock shouted at us the other day. I've been trying my possible best to forget. But I was just waiting for you to say something first because it was very embarrassing. Can you imagine that?
Girls, the thing is that we just have to teach her less she won't forget in the hurry. That is it.
I am Princess Zamina, Princess of Ivia Darkness. Amma, she will regret shouting at us.
That is just it.
That's just it. Just calm down.
I said she will regret because I can no longer take this nonsense. I can't.
Temperance, I don't know why you're behaving like a weaker vessel. The truth is that you're not just immortal. You're being initiated into the immortality. You have the power to control things the way you want. You have the power to kill and to destroy.
You are the crown prince of Vivian, the great spirit of darkness. Come and occupy your seats.
You guys are very funny. Temperance. Immortal. How?
See, the fact that you are not experiencing it doesn't mean that you do not have the power. You have not realized it yet. Once you realize it, you know that you can do anything. You can crush anything. By the time you come on a via 3 times, you will see it working. You can crush anybody. You can cross path with any spirit. Now, let me tell you, nobody on earth can take your life because you belong to Evian, the great spirit. But if you want to prove stubborn, you will forever regret your entire life till you die.
Yeah, good girl, sit down, sit down. Have it. Alright. In our previous class, we talked about reproduction in animals. And that's where we're going to be continuing today. Yes. Now, reproduction in animals is simply the formation of new animal individuals. And this occurs in 2 processes. Now, the asexual process has to do with the forming of offspring that are genetically identical to their parents. That is to say that the offspring are like clones of their parents. They share the same gene with their parents, they look like their parents, they share the same features, and they have the same properties with their parents. Now, to the sexual reproduction. I believe we all know what sexual reproduction is.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is the coming together of the male gametes and the female gametes in a process called fertilization. In this process, A diploid is created, also called a zygote. In this process, it's a zygote is formed when the male sperm goes and fertilizes the much sensile big female egg. A haploid is formed, which is called a zygote. Now, there are 3 stages of fertilization. We have the pre-fertilization, we have fertilization itself, and we have the post-fertilization. Now, with these few things I've said, I believe that you guys have gotten something. So, does anybody have any question? Why no? You that is busy, don't have a question.
I have a question.